Hi friends, okay, so we're actually here at Donatsu Donuts and I'm so excited because this is a new place. Like I think they've been open for like a month, and as soon as I found out that there was a new donut place, I was like, I have to go check it out. So yeah, let's do it. So I have a bunch of donuts. I don't think this is a dozen, this is more than that. By the way, today I'm gonna be talking about other people's actions and when those actions affect you and kind of how to deal with that. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in that topic, because we all go through that. But first, I'm gonna try all these donuts and I'm starving. So I'm gonna dive into this one first. I'm super excited, like super excited. This is the mocha latte. That's so fancy. I'm down for that. And they actually do like latte art in here and everything. The staff is like adorable and super sweet. I'm excited. Oh, and I have almond milk. This is all I need in life, literally. Oh my god, I want to live here. Okay, it has like cacao nibs. Oh, those are really good. Okay, here we go. Fail. I cannot fit this donut. Oh. In one sitting, I was able to get my entire face covered in donut stuff. That's okay. I feel like I'm doing something right. Guys, this is fancy. If you like coffee, drop everything you're doing, come get this donut. It is so elegant. Like the flavor is so delicate. This is so delicious. Like I said, it's filled with cream. Wow. First donut, I'm blown away. I don't even drink coffee. Full disclosure, I've already tried this one. I couldn't resist, but then I regret it because I wish you would have seen me on camera, like real reaction. Oh my god, it is so delicious. It's a creme brulee. I'm gonna go for another bite. Oh my god. Oh.
How's your coworker? Oh, it's Tina.
Wow, literally blown away. So this one is covered with sugar. It's filled with cream, but this cream is literally delicious. It's so good. And then it has the caramelized sugar on top. Every time I bite into one, I can't put it down. Guys, by the way, if you don't have food, we can pause the video, go grab food so you can eat with me. Let's try this one. This is the Samoa. It looks delicious. I'm just gonna go for it.
I didn't think I was gonna finish it. Like I'm not bad.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Amazing. Next we have caramel oatmeal donut. Oh my god. I can't. Every single donut is ridiculously good. It has like oatmeal on top and it's like super crunchy and it has pieces of apple. Wow. I'm gonna go for the churro. There's one that's called churro donut. Is this filled? Oh, it's filled. Oh, it smells like cinnamon. Let's go for it.
What's the carpals on it?
Oh my Oh my god. What the I'm shocked. So this one has like a little cinnamon cream inside and it's so fluffy on the outside and it has like sugar and cinnamon outside. I'm seriously very impressed. I'm like, almost shocked because like I don't know, the flavors are just so different. And all the ones I've tried are super original. We have 2 of these little sprinkle donuts. I feel like I don't need to try them. I feel like we already know what this tastes like, but why not? Like 2 for 1. So here we go. Oh my god. Another classic, which is the peanut butter and jelly one. I like that the peanuts are like super chunky on top. I'm just diving in. I'm diving into the donuts. So the glaze on top, it's not like straight up peanut butter. It's like some sort of a glaze, but with a very heavy peanut butter flavor. Oh my god, it's really original, delicious. We have this one that's called biscotti with little cookies on top. I have 4 more. So guys, now I'm gonna try this Oreo one, which by the way, I'm kind of super full. Just being real. I think I was supposed to just try the donuts, but there's a couple that I've worked my way up there, you know. Let's try this one. So this one has like a little cream inside. Today I'm literally putting my finger on everything. If you like chocolate cookie, there we go. I'm almost dying here. I'm donated out, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I had said that before. This is the classic, the vanilla bean donut. Perfect. So guys, for today's topic, by the way, I hope you have food. I've said this already, but if you haven't grabbed food, this is a good moment. You know, I'm gonna keep eating, so we're good. And I have another apple juice, so I'm very happy. Perfect. For today's topic, I'm gonna be talking about other people's actions and when that affects you. So the first thing I would say is like, it's good to reflect on this because we all do it. My God, I cannot get over that donut. We all do it. Like somebody does something, it affects you. It's normal, it's human. When you think about it, you are never gonna be able to control what other people do. Never. So start thinking, is it worth it? Like, am I really gonna put myself in a situation that depends on somebody else? Because that's gonna happen once, twice, so many times. It's gonna continue happening. We don't have control over that. So you're putting yourself at the mercy of other people. So as hard as it is to not be affected by others' actions, like people who you love, people who are close to you, whatever that person might be, bring yourself back to realize that's out of my control. And the more you base your happiness and your peace of mind and your tranquility in something that's out of your control, just add 2 and 2 together. It's gonna be a mess. You're never gonna be in control of your own emotions, of your own happiness, of your own mental health and stability. So start thinking about that. I cannot control other people's actions, therefore I should maybe start reining back in the power that I gave to that person, because that's the reality of it. Like, yes, things do affect us, but if we start by understanding that we are the ones who are in control of our destinies, of our happiness, of everything that happens inside our mind, our heart, since I cannot control what anybody's gonna do, the people that I gave that power, let me take it back. Let me claim back my power, you know? And if it's one person, be like, you know what? I used to give you so much power because the things that you do affect me, but you know what? I'm gonna bring that back in. I'm gonna take that power back from you. And now whatever you do is completely none of my business. And it's just not something that I'm gonna allow to affect my life. So that's like a starting point. Another reflection I had last week is that sometimes we allow our entire world to revolve around one person's actions. Whoever that is, if it's like a relative, an ex, a boyfriend, a partner, like whoever that person is. So I had a reflection last week where I was like, how do we make one human the center of our existence? It's like, I was thinking about it and I was like, there are 7 billion humans in this planet. Like, Why do we give so much power to one individual? It's just outrageous. Like, I don't get it. And I do it too, by the way. Remember, everything I say is from the things that I struggle with. How is it possible that we give them so much importance? And I'm like, just the fact that there's 7 billion people in this world shows you that anything that person meant to you, out of those 7 billion people, are you really thinking that there's nobody else that can take the place that that person used to take in your life? Like, if that person is not giving you anymore that positive vibe, whatever it was that it used to be amazing about that person, because that person probably, or those people that their actions are affecting you, that means at some point they were very important for you. So at some point there was something good there. Just think about the amount of humans that are in this world, and it's ridiculous, it's outrageous to think that there's not gonna be hundreds of people that are gonna come into your life and are going to like replace, as awful as that sounds, but like replace that person that you used to have in your life in whatever shape or form, whatever that is. So you used to have a business partner, now you're gonna have like another one that's much better, and you're gonna grow and you're gonna get so many beautiful blessings. It's like there's abundance in the world when we choose to see it. You know, a friendship that fell out, you can get millions of new friends. There's so many people out there, so many cool people out there. You don't have to stay like stuck in the past with people that just don't bring anything positive to your life. And whatever their actions are, leave them. There's more for you. There's so much more for you. You don't need those people anymore, you know? You know, the other thing that I've been sort of analyzing is when it comes to those actions that other people can do and those actions affecting you, sort of trying to take a more reflective attitude rather than a reactive attitude. I think when things like that happen, like someone does something and it affects you, it's easy to just react. Just jump and react and feel everything. So instead of that, maybe just take a deep breath. And again, please, this is what I do. Ignore me if what I'm saying makes no sense. But take a deep breath and say, let me reflect. Instead of just reacting and blowing up and getting sad, angry, whatever, let me reflect. What is happening here? Why am I feeling this way? Like, just analyze, go to the core, to the root of why you're feeling that way. That's how I came up with all these things. When I started reflecting is when I realized, okay, there's so many people in this world, you know, I can create new connections with other people. You know, and I don't need to be hanging up to people that their actions are affecting me no more, you know, because instead of reacting, I started analyzing and reflecting. Let's say last resort, right? Because I think most of the things that I've talked about so far are more like things that affect you emotionally, right? Like someone does something and it affects you emotionally. But what about, and this is very tough and it's something that I went through last week, what about when someone takes an action that affects you directly and not emotionally, but actually in your life? And even worse, which is what happened to me, like in your job. When someone does something that directly affects you, that you had no control over, and it affects your job, or something very serious. That's a tough position to be in, and that happened to me. That's why I decided to make this video. And to me, work is the number one most important thing in my life, and I was losing it. I didn't know how to even be, because someone's actions affected me so deeply that I was panicking, and it was not my fault, and it was none of that. That already happened. What do you do now? I came up with this because there was no other solution for me. When someone does something that affects you, and there's nothing else for you to do, the one thing you can do is start saying, these actions happen for me to reach my goals. These awful, terrible circumstances happen to me for my own benefit. How? I don't know. I don't know. But just start saying it. If you find yourself right now in that position where you are sort of like someone else's actions like fell on you in a way that's like unfair and it's affecting you and you cannot do anything, start saying that over and over and over and over and over again. Like I had to do that this week. I had to start saying, this happened for my benefit. This happened for my best interest. Everything happens for a reason. This actually happened for my benefit. This is gonna make me reach my goals even faster. Even if it's a lie, start saying that. Why? Because there's nothing else you can do. And if you take that approach, like the mind is so powerful that somehow life just starts rearranging things and miracles can happen. Honestly, something very much like that happened to me this week, you know, where I just started saying that, and then all of a sudden I was shocked where like these terrible actions started to change and shift into something that could potentially be extremely positive for myself. Another thing that could be there, some other people's actions are affecting you, and if it's not, like I said, a work situation or something, but it's like an emotional thing where like someone does something and it really hurts you, maybe try tapping into jealousy. Maybe there's some sort of jealousy there. Whatever they did, something that they did, they are like showing their new job, they're showing whatever, something that they're doing, and it affects you. Maybe there might be some jealousy. So check my video on jealousy. I already did one, because that's another thing I reflected. I was like, when things affect you like that, maybe underneath it all, there's some sort of jealousy there that you haven't, you know, really quite discovered yet. Yeah, that might be another thing. So watch my video on jealousy, and then maybe you find the answer there. All right, guys. Well, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little topic of other people's actions affecting you. I know it's really hard, at least for me it is. But again, I always try to just reflect and analyze and think about what I'm feeling instead of just diving in, so that I can try to like cope better and have better tools and how to like resolve that situation. So yeah, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the little video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.